Hey everybody, this is Lewis with the Billionaire Vlog, and this is going to be video 14. See, I told you I was going to be on the next day. Haha. Okay, I know I sound stupid. Let me quit. I was sitting here thinking to myself, what can I talk about? And a lot of things come to mind, but I think most important thing would be your influences. Okay, the things that you actually allow yourself to listen to, those people that you allow yourself to hang around with. Unfortunately, I hate to say this, and there might be people that have been in your life for years. I don't know how old you are, so you could be decades. Could have practically been your whole life. But I want you to really evaluate the friendships that you've allowed yourself to create over time. Are they with people that are really sincerely looking out for your best interest? Now, I'm not saying that, and this is going to sound shallow, I swear, but at the same time, though, it has to be said. The people that you allow yourself to hang out with, okay, are they poor? Are they always down on themselves? Are they always, basically trying to take advantage of other people? And the poor part isn't a big deal. I mean, a lot of people's idea of poor is skewed, but what I really mean is somebody who's actually, not taking care of themselves, but allowing other people to take care of them, or basically other people who are, feel sorry for somebody else, so they're really taking advantage of it, kind of milking the situation. Um, and that's unfortunate because I mean those kind of people basically their traits rub off on you whether you believe it or not. You might think that, oh yeah, I'm the stronger of the two, so I'm therefore going to be able to be a better influence on this person, and it's not the truth. Unfortunately, most people don't have a clue, that the Bible is true and it says evil communication corrupts good manners, and that's just the truth. Okay, so I mean the people that you hang around, you're going to usually conform to their ways, otherwise you won't be able to hang out. Okay, I mean, especially if you want to be around these people, then that's going to be pretty much your mentality after a while. So I'm really going to tell you to do something that you may not like, but it would be for your betterment, and I'm going to tell you to disassociate yourself, or at least let them know them about themselves and say, listen, you know, I mean, we've been friends for a while, but you have a really kind of a negative attitude, and I don't really want that as part of my life because you know, and just tell them why. You want to do better, be better. You want to help more people. You don't want to be cynical. You don't want to be so pessimistic. You want to have a stronger output on life that you can bless others. I mean, what else is there? A lot of us basically have a very selfish mentality. It's always gimme, gimme, gimme. And unfortunately, that's just not going to work for most people. So, and when I say not work for most people, this is what I mean. You expect to get out of life. Most people think that they're actually going to find some way of either scamming or swindling somebody to get the things that they want, and it doesn't work. Okay, seriously. Not unless you learn how to give will you actually get anything. And I'm not saying to give just for the sake of getting. I mean, you know what? You might give, 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 and never receive anything in return, monetarily or temporally. But the value you get is far beyond any kind of weighted measure, because you actually get something in your own heart that basically it's greater than anything you could receive from one person. Okay, when you've learned to bless other people, it'll bless you in ways that you just can't imagine. Now I'm not going to get all off on a tangent right now, but I will simply say this, that you need to basically learn to be more of a blessing to other people than to receive blessings from other people. When you give your gifts, don't expect anything in return. Say, for instance, somebody asks you to borrow some money. Unless you can part with that money and never see it again, don't give it. Seriously, because you can hurt relationships that way. Saying, okay, well, I need this back by Thursday because I got to pay my rent. Yeah, right. I mean, it's stupid, but the point of the matter is that, you won't be in those positions to do those things if you are around people that will hurt you, that will bring you down to their so-called level. Okay. And most people, when they look at that, they say, man, that's shallow, but it really isn't. And unfortunately, what good are you? I mean, this is the thought process I have. What good are you to people if you're no good to yourself? Okay. If you can't help other people, I mean, you obviously can't help yourself. And the only way that you're going to get out of that mindset, that mentality, that state in life is to, be around positive influences, listen to positive people, you know. You know, and one thing I don't like is, you know, there's a lot of different inspirational speakers out there. Choose the people that you listen to very carefully. A lot of people get into this weird tangent of the, you know, the, oh, speak into your life, this good thing and that good thing. And you know, it's like, okay, well, it's one thing to actually just have a positive attitude and, you know, walk around in that confidence that, hey, I'm going to do well and blah, blah, blah. When people start talking about that they can speak things into existence, I'm sorry, that's not even biblical. A lot of people are arguing, yes, it is, yes, it is. Yeah, I can argue you down in half a minute if you gave me a chance. That's another story entirely. But the point of the matter is, be careful who you listen to. Allow positive influences in your life only, and you'll start to see things happening. Things will change because your outlook on life will change, and opportunities will open up to you because people will see your positive attitude, and they'll want to be around you. If they're a person of influence, a person of substance, maybe you're looking for a better job. Maybe you're doing something. This is what I learned in sales, and this is a really good thing. Honestly, in this video, I was talking the other day about I don't want to make long videos, but this is really important. When I was in sales, and by the way, I'm still technically in sales, but I'm no longer doing life insurance. I still have a life insurance video to do. I have a lot of years of experience on that. So, if anybody's out there looking at this video, don't let me forget to do a video about gold and silver as your life insurance vessel. It's another story entirely. But when you're doing sales and you're talking to people, those vibes that you have, whether it's I got to pay my car note, I got to pay my house note, I got to pay this bill and that bill, all those things come out in your sales. They all come out in your sales pitch, and it's really funny because people can sense it. It's almost like blood in the water to a shark. They can tell that you really need this sale, and so they're going to push extra hard because you might be pushing extra hard. It might be just a look on your face. It might be something about the problem that you're having, that comes through. Okay, and your personality will feed into that. Whatever negative issues you may have going on will feed into that. So you need to figure out what's different, what's wrong in your life. You need to try and overcome it, and if it's something that somebody else is doing, that actually feeds into that negativity, you need to get the heck away from them. It's just that simple, so that way you can grow and you can become a better person, and you can do more for other people, because once you actually achieve the goals you're looking to achieve and you actually become, you have more resources to give. I mean, you can be a greater blessing to people. A lot of people say, oh, I'm just going to, chill out and wait for stuff to happen to me. Stuff doesn't happen to people. Not often. I mean, let's, maybe statistically, I mean, luck happens to maybe 10% of the population. What about the rest of us? We have to work for whatever we want to get, you know. So it's going on the 8-minute mark. I'm going to end this video. But leave your comments below, comment, rate, subscribe. Tell me what you think, and tell me what you'd like me to talk about too. I've been blogging all day. Check out my blog on Empower Network. It's you can either go to my link on that side of the page, the Billionaire Vlog, and it'll take you directly to my blog. And if you'd like to know a little bit more about Empower Network, there's a link there too. So, rate, comment, subscribe, and guys, thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Bye.